Success always brings attention, and when a team starts winning consistently, the rest of the league begins to look closely at the people responsible. That reality is setting in for the Seattle Seahawks, and it could soon affect their coaching staff in a major way. Much of the spotlight around Seattle has focused on Mike Macdonald's defense, but the offense has been just as impressive. At the center of that success is offensive coordinator Klint Kubiak, a name that is quickly gaining traction across the league. As Seattle continues its strong season, Kubiak is emerging as a coach other teams may want to poach. Around the NFL, there is growing belief that Kubiak could be one of the more intriguing head coaching candidates in the near future. League observers see him as a rising offensive mind, especially in a hiring cycle that may not be overflowing with proven offensive coordinators. That combination alone makes him stand out. The interest is not coming out of nowhere. Seattle's offense has been one of the most productive and consistent units in football, combining efficiency, balance, and creativity. Even with a heavy emphasis on the running game, the Seahawks have found ways to generate explosive plays and sustain drives. That points directly to strong game planning and smart play design. Kubiak's resume continues to strengthen because of how he has maximized the talent around him. Quarterback Sam Darnold is playing the best football of his career, showing confidence, poise, and command of the offense. Wide receiver Jackson Smith-Njigba has also taken a massive leap, becoming one of the most dynamic and reliable weapons in the league. When players take that kind of step forward, coaches get credit. What makes Kubiak especially appealing is his clear offensive identity. Seattle leans heavily on the run, yet defenses still struggle to stop the passing attack. That balance forces opponents into difficult decisions and creates favorable matchups through the air. It reflects an understanding of how to exploit defensive tendencies, rather than simply relying on raw talent. Despite his relatively young age, Kubiak brings a wide range of experience. He has worked with multiple organizations and learned under respected offensive minds, including time in systems known for innovation and adaptability. That background is evident in how smoothly Seattle's offense adjusts week to week. There is also context beyond Seattle. Kubiak's earlier work with New Orleans, before injuries derailed that offense, still carries weight around the league. Decision-makers remember strong stretches of production, even if circumstances later change. All of this puts the Seahawks in a familiar but uncomfortable position. Winning teams often lose coaches. If Seattle continues on this path, it may only be a matter of time before Kubiak becomes a serious candidate elsewhere. For now, the Seahawks are benefiting from his vision and creativity, but the buzz around him is only getting louder.